Well, this should be interesting. Oh, wait, the hell is wrong with the... That should not be that big. Okay, hold on. Professionalism at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You saw nothing. I don't know why the screen was about 3 times the size it should have been, but it's all fixed now. All's well and good. Anyway, let's try that intro again, shall we? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream today. This should be very interesting to see how this goes. Nintendo Switch Sports is a thing that was announced during the Nintendo Direct back in February that took us all by surprise. And I don't know how this game is going to go. I don't know if it's... I don't expect it to live up to stuff like Wii Sports Resort because, to be frank, I don't think any future endeavors Nintendo attempts to make in the Nintendo Sport category department, well, they'll never be able to match the Wii Sports Resort. But they can certainly try, so we're going to see if this is going to be a fun time. We're just going to give it a good old honest try. Now we need Switch Play. I think the closest you're going to get to Switch Play is 1-2 Switch, which is depressing. Move your body to play. Yep, thanks, I know. I know how motion controls work, but you have enough space around you. So here's the problem with this one. Having enough space around me, that ain't gonna have... I mean, I have enough space, but the problem with having enough space is that it requires me to stand up like this, which makes my microphone and audio quality really crap. So, we'll roll with the punches. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how... It'll be a work in progress. There'll be some growing pains with this one. But now, time for Nintendo Switch Sports. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna guess no one here actually owns this game, so we're gonna go ahead and just play locally. I know for sure none of my friends own this game, so I'm not even gonna bother trying that. Spocko Square. This looks like a Monopoly board, to be perfectly frank. This looks straight out of a Monopoly board. Okay. So there's 6 sports for the time being. Volleyball, badminton, bowling, tennis, chambara, which I'm guessing is sword fighting based on the image, and soccer. Soccer's new, volleyball's new, badminton is new. We have tennis and we have bowling. We had these two before. There's a distinct... I find the lack of golf disturbing. They did, of course, mention that they're going to be bringing back golf before. Or that they'd bring in a future update, but sadly it's not available for the time being, so I'll have to wait a little while longer for that one. I guess we'll just start with... We'll start with the classic. We'll start with tennis. Oh, wait, customize. Oh, wait, yeah, we need to actually... There are no users currently available. You sure about that there, game? User settings. Okay. Do I not get a user? Pretty sure I'm signed in as my account, but I guess not. Alright, let's begin classic tennis. You got Wii Sports, like most people included with your Wii back in old age, play the game 24/7 every week. Yeah, that was one of the first games I ever played. The first one I ever played was Sonic the Hedgehog, the original Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, here we... That's interesting. Most games, they have you choose your user when you boot up the game, but I guess this one... Alright. Interesting design choice. Select your appearance and nickname. You can change either of these later. Your nickname will be seen by opponents online. Okay, so does anyone know how to get this heathen off my screen and get the me in? Oh, never mind. Don't answer that, it's right here. I found it. Oh god, why do I look so orange in this? I look way more orange than I usually do in this game. That's interesting. How much did this cost? It cost, I believe, I want to say $40, but the reason I hesitated is because I got a discount on it because I used up my Nintendo Gold coin points that I've been accumulating over the years, so I got a major discount on it, but I'm going to check right now to make sure I give you accurate information as to how expensive it is. It is currently listed for... The installing did not work. You can buy the digital version on eShop. Please load. I'm trying to stall here, eShop, but you're loaded. Okay, yeah, $39.99. The physical version is $49.99, but the digital version on the eShop is $39.99. So $40 versus $50. Yeah, that's that. That's the answer to how much this cost. Face reveal and body reveal. Oh yeah, this orange creature on my screen is definitely what I look like. I suppose. I don't know why the game's making me look so orange, but I guess I went sunbathing and got a really bad sunburn at some point. So, think the $10 is because of the strap? Oh, maybe. Oh, right, because it comes packaged with that stupid little strap-on thing. You know, like, I could just put the Joy-Con in my pocket. I could do that. That worked with the Wii remotes in the days of Wii Fit, but I guess not. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother changing it. What is this? Rookie, father, mother, parent, dad, mom, guardian. I guess this is Okay, I guess this is my title. Fan of. Can I call myself the fan of ancestor? Fan of cat? What? Fan of on. No, we're gonna go with fan of ancestor. Oh, the rookie ancestor. Oh, there we go. Fan of ancestor. Fan of. Oh no, that's even better. Where is it? Fan of. Please tell me I can do this. Please tell me. That's my title. Please let me save that. Oh my god. Fan of. Yep, there we go. That's my title, everybody. I'm the fan of, and no one can ever tell me otherwise. Okay, I think that'll be it for now. I guess outfit and accessories. I guess I can choose what gear I rock. Go for blue. This item can be chosen with certain bodies or with me characters, which is lame as hell, but we'll run with it, I suppose. Okay, there we go. We're all set. That's me. A very sunburned me, but still. CPU strength, normal, strong, or powerhouse? Let's go for strong, see how bad that goes. We'll do best of 5, why not? And hold with the right racket, of course. Play with one Joy-Con, plus that and R, okay. We are locked in and ready to go. I'll just, don't stand close to the television. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this from my chair. I don't know how well that's gonna go. I might end up bumping the microphone, but we'll give it a good old honest try. Me looks kind of off. Well, yeah, he looks sunburned. He looks like he spent too much time in the sun. Like, look at that. Why? My me doesn't look that orange. Like, if you look up, it does not look that orange. But for some reason, it looks really, really off here. Alright. Here we go. We're playing against Jackie and Emma. Prepare to get... Oh, wow. This feels right at home. This feels right at home. Just classic tennis action. With the good old Joy-Con. I make no guarantees for how well this is gonna go. In fact, oh wow, that was... Perhaps I should... Maybe setting them to strong was a bit of a mistake. In hindsight. How are the controls? As good as they always have been so far. And it's kind of hard to screw up tennis controls. Especially when you have the easy blueprint of Wii Sports. I would have been surprised if the actual controls were less than stellar. Because it's easy to screw up motion controls in general, but not when you have the backbone and blueprint of Wii Sports to work with. Wow, that was one hell of a leap there. I don't know which one of you that was, but you made one hell of a leap there, person in the back. Like, look at that. Look at you. You just leapt in the direct line of sight of that. Okay. I wish I could leap like that. Jesus. That was one hell of a save. Oh, dear. Also, just so you know, this isn't going to be as long of a stream as yesterday. Ah, well, that was not the game plan there. The yesterday's stream went on very long because Sonic Heroes is only pain. But today was definitely going to be a bit shorter. I don't know how long we'll go for, but we're going to try all the modes. Oh, God. That was close. We're going to try all the modes, see how they go. And we'll just play it by ear. What? Did you see that? Like, look at me. You saw how much that person just leapt across the field, right? That was ridiculous. Oh boy. Spent too much time in Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, this is the direct sequel to Wii Sports Resort, carrying on the continuity. Okay, game points. Here we go. We just gotta not screw this up, and we'll be a-okay. Yeah, this definitely feels right. Ow. That was one hell of a save. That's out, yep. This feels right at home with the original. We need a 4-hour Nintendo Switch Sports stream. I'm sorry to say you are not going to get, unless I get severely addicted to this in the next 2 hours, which I severely doubt is going to happen. I think it's safe to say this will probably end up being around 2 hours-ish. Maybe 3 at most. But Well, it depends on how much fun we end up having. That was one hell of a quick reverb. Jesus. What the hell was that? Okay, what the... What the hell just happened in the past 5 seconds? I somehow hit a super powerful shot, and then she hit an even more super powerful shot. Okay? Our victory is no longer as assured as it once was. I was once very confident in our abilities to succeed. Now, I don't know why, but things have just escalated very quickly. Okay, well, this is not looking great for us all of a sudden. All of a sudden, the tide is heavily... Why can you... I get that I set them to strong, but, like, that is some insane leaping capabilities that the AI has right now. They can just catapult themselves all the way across the field whenever they need to, and that's... I thought for sure that was out, but I guess... I mean, hey, if the game wants to give that to me, I'll take it. See, what? Okay. I guess, whatever. I guess that worked. I have no idea what we're even doing anymore. I guess we're doing it. We're succeeding, kind of. Maybe. Like, I absolutely am not capable of... Granted, I haven't been paying much attention to my Mii's at the bottom of the screen, but I'm pretty damn sure if I tried to leap as far as Jackie and Em over here are capable of, I would fail miserably. I wouldn't get anywhere near where I need to go. Okay. Oh, hey, you miss! Finally, you miss. She finally failed one of her leaps. Look at this leap. Look, watch this. Just teleports across the battlefield, essentially. How am I doing? I'm doing much better than I was yesterday, that's for damn sure. Playing anything other than Sonic Heroes, unless it's Sonic Adventure 2, is a blissful experience in comparison. Okay. What? I guess that was, what, barely... I feel like last time I barely hit the... Okay, that was just barely over the line. Just barely over the line. Mii's have... Whoa, what the... See, how did I do that? I swear, I'm not putting any extra emphasis on my swing than I usually do. But I guess that... I don't know what I do to do that. I swear I'm not shaking the Joy-Con any harder than I usually do, but apparently it's enough to go wha-bam and summon the power of Thor to just whack it across the battlefield. A battlefield. It's a tennis court. It's not a battlefield. I guess if you're professional, it might be. Can you stop leaping all the way from here to the next dimension to whack the damn ball? Like, oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe... Okay, did we win? We won! Cool, we did it. Maybe setting it to best of 5 wasn't actually a great idea. That game went on longer than I anticipated it going on for. That game went on significantly longer, actually. Mii's multiple... Okay, I can't really... Reading the chat while playing tennis is not one of my better ideas. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Hold on. After this point, I'll try to read your message. Oh god, that's going out. Yeah. Mii's have multiple skin color options. Yes, they do have multiple skin color options, but how my Mii ordinarily looks is not in line with how it looks in this game. It's definitely made my Mii look much more orange than it ordinarily. I swear to God, these Miis, they just leap across the damn court at the speed of sound. They will leap wherever they need to go. Every time, no matter what. Okay. Definitely setting... I mean, I know it's nice they have difficulty options, I'll say that much for this. Oh, dear God. Yes, setting them to strong was a very big mistake. See what happens when you hit the ball at its highest point, apparently. I guess. I'm not trying to do that, but I guess it's happening. But that would only apply to serves. I find it hard to believe I'm also managing to accomplish that. Because I've done it with serves before. Serves I used to be able to do quite consistently in the Wii Sports on the Wii. But not so much with just standard, like that, for instance. That's, I don't know, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. No, that was not the swing I wanted. Nor was it the swing I needed, for that matter. But Jesus. Okay. Note to self. Maybe next time we set the AI to normal. And also maybe don't set it to best of 5. Because because in Wii Sports, setting it to best of 5, those games will go by real fast. You won't really, oh god. Okay. So it's clear, like, it's whenever the little, like, watch the ball here, when she hits it, there's a little purple aura around it. When I rescind that, it has an orange aura, and then that's the super hit. But how does she get the purple bounce? Like, how does she get the purple aura around this? What I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, on Wii Sports, the vanilla version from the original Wii, if you set it to best of 5, it wouldn't last all that long. The games would go by very quickly. But these Miis are actually putting up a much tougher fight, which I kind of like. I just wish I knew that ahead of time so I could have set it to either single game or best of 3. Okay, I guess that worked. We won. We beat the win. Okay, let's hope we can seal the deal seal the deal heal? That's a sentence that I just spoke. Oh, you and your lightning fast freaking swing, or leaps. Leaping Larry's over here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. There we go, that should seal the deal. There we go. 2-0. Alright, that's 2 or 3. We just gotta win one more and then we're home free. I'm starting to get the feel for it now. I'm starting to get the feel for it. You just gotta wait for you to be able to get that high shot opportunity, or the power shot or whatever. Once you get that, and especially if they leap away, like that for instance, then it's over. It seems to be whenever they have to do that leaping thing, that it gets the purple orb, or the aura around the tennis ball. It seems nice. I didn't think that was gonna hit, but I'll take it. I'll happily accept it. That bounced for more or longer than I thought it was going to. Oh, Jesus, no. How about we don't? I would appreciate it if we didn't. Okay, here we go. They seem to not be able to hit that. Because you'll notice when I hit this ball right here, it goes right to her. If you look, it goes right to her. Or the camera's not going to show it because the game's a little bitch. So the ball went right to her, and she just didn't hit it. Whereas every other time she hits it without fail. Also, I guess my Mii can actually leap across the field like Sonic, doing a homing attack. So I guess everyone can do it. Alright, so everyone's busted. Just that I did it by accident, whereas they seem to be able to consistently do it. But yeah, like, it went right to her, and every other time that would have happened, she would have hit it immediately. But it seems like because it was the power shot, despite it not going that much faster, the game just decided that she wouldn't be able to hit it. And then again as well. Okay, I think we got a handle on how this tennis stuff works. I think we got a handle on this. Alright, let's bring it home. Bring it home, big guy. Seal the deal with one final power. So it's just, the strat really is just stall for time until you get that power. I just whacked myself with the stupid Joy-Con. That was not part of the plan. Please don't go out, thank you. Just wait for the purple hit, or the purple orb. Just give me the power shot, and then that's when you win. It's all about stalling for as long as you can until you get this. Oh no, I wasted it. Shoot. I wasted the power hit. You gotta hit it immediately or else it loses its momentum. Oh! Almost there. I can feel it coming. I can feel the purple shot coming in fast. Like now, maybe? Nope. Thought I'd get it. Evidently, I did not. Nice, okay. Whew. We definitely did it. What's up with the homing attack being consistently terrible in the 6th generation Sonic games? A very, very extended growing pain period. And a very rough transition to a 3D world for Sonic would be my answer to that question. Okay. that was tennis. That was fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was a great time. Very much enjoyed that. Don't forget the player at the net. You are in control of both the player at the net and the player at the baseline. Using both of them well is key to victory. You control them both simultaneously, game. Is the Joy-Con strap attached? Don't forget the strap for the next sport you play too. Thanks, Nintendo. I'm aware of the existence of the Joy-Con strap. You need not remind me. Thanks, though. Okay, so that was tennis. I wanted to start with some of the classes we all knew and loved. 10 minutes later, you hear a cracked broken glass sound. I need to end the stream because of production problems. Yeah, it's just... Well, actually, that's not... When I was a kid, I didn't use the Wii Remote strap. Just because I thought it was cool or whatever. And I was playing baseball. I think it was baseball. And the Wii Remote went flying out of my hands. It didn't break anything. It just bounced off because we have... I still actually do have... You can't really hear this, but that's the sound of me hitting against the rubber jacket that covers the Wii Remotes. So we had those, so it just bounced off the wall and didn't do anything. But, you know, practice safe Joy-Conning, I guess. Anyway, smash shots are really hard to hit in tennis in real life. Oh, I've never even played I'm pretty proficient actually at badminton. Believe it or not, I am actually most sports ball I am not very good at, but badminton and volleyball. Well, I used to play soccer. But volleyball and badminton were two sports I could actually consistently perform pretty damn well at, and hockey for that matter. Just don't put me in the goalie, but if you put me on defense or offense, I could actually hold my own for the most part. Because I was lightning fast and very aggressive. Not physically, just in terms of speed and navigating the field. Anyway, so what do we do next? Which one should we do next? Should we stick with the classic ones like bowling and sword fighting, or should we do one of the new ones like soccer, volleyball, or badminton? I leave the choice up to you, who are watching right now, for anyone who's interested in seeing what we do next. No more baseball? Yeah, it sucks baseball's gone. Chambara? Okay. Chambara it is then. Yeah, I need to end the stream because Josh Cole just broke through my window. Yeah, you hear the glass in the window shattering. And you just hear in the background someone saying, "Hi, my name's Josh Cole and I'm the director of Toy Story 4. Followed by a chainsaw spinning up, and then the stream goes black. Okay, Chambara it is then. It is unanimous consent that we are doing Chambara up next. You used to play tennis when you were younger? That's neat. I most certainly did not. I played badminton, never played tennis. That's me, the fan of. Let's go. Followed by a penguin in Halo armor. Yeah, it's just... the thought of just this tiny little penguin waddling towards you in Master Chief's suit, I find that hilarious. Okay, let's put him on normal this time. And if it's too easy, we'll bump it up to strong for a second round. Here's Cooley. Back in the day, you didn't even know we were supposed to do this, you only play Resort. That's interesting. I mean, I would say Resort is definitely the better game. I probably have more nostalgia for the original, but Wii Sports Resort is just a categorical improvement over the original in every way. If you played soccer when you school, people will always put you in the goal. You really good at catching the ball, you still hate playing soccer. I was a goalkeeper for my first year. I played soccer for 3 years. I told the story, I think, during my Mario Kart Wii Let's Play. I played soccer for 3 years. The first year, I was 100% a goalkeeper. And I liked it then. I'd never do it again. I'm much more proficient in when I'm actually on the field running around. So second year I was more of a I was balanced between half the time I was goalkeeper, half the time I was on defense, and then my third year I was more midfield territory where I could play both defense and offense depending on what was required of me. So that was my experience with soccer. Anyway, what do we have here? A simple basic style has the most powerful strike of the three styles. Build up energy by guarding, then strike with strong charge strikes. Fight with two. I feel like we gotta go twin swords, right? I feel like we gotta go for twin swords. I'm gonna go for twin swords. I think twin swords is the way to go here. Swordplay was your favorite in Resort Folly Archery. What was my favorite? I felt like I liked Island Flyover. Not because it was like an intense sport, just because I liked being able to fly around the island and see all the sights. But cycling was a fun challenge. I really liked cycling as well. I'm streaming Skywalker Saga after all. Oh no. 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 Anything but that. Oh, I get to pick for the enemy too? Oh. Well, I feel like we gotta go for both. We gotta both go for twin swords at this point. It's only fair. Make sure you have enough space around you. Yeah, I know. How to play Chambara. Point both Joy-Con controls to the center of the screen, press that. There we go. Okay. Make sure the buttons are facing you as you hold both Joy-Cons. Yep. We're good. That is not where my right hand should be. When you move your Joy-Con controllers up, down, left, to right, your swords will move the same way. Yes, I know motion controls work, thanks though. Swing a little quicker. Okay, great. I think we're okay. Yep, we're doing it. Fighting strength will automatically build over the match when using twin swords. Cool. When your fighting strength is full, swing both Joy-Con controllers in the same direction at once. Nice. All right. That seems extremely effective. We can guard, huh? I mean, I guess we can do that in Wii Sports Sword as well. No surprises here. You can guard with either sword. Nice. Yeah. Okay, we got it. We know. We know how this works. This ain't our first rodeo. Okay, I think we get the hang of it. I don't think we need a tutorial. I think we get the idea of how this works. Thanks though. Watch me just get creamed immediately because I skipped the tutorial. We will now commence the fight on the Pokeball. Here we go. I swing my noodle arms at you. Ooh, 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 spooky. Point which our controls at the center of the screen and press that. Yep, we got it. We know how this works. Prepare to commit the big die. Take all my... Oh, dear God. Okay, it appears that I can no longer spam the sword like I could in Wii Sports Resort. It appears that it's not as effective a strategy as it usually is. Alright, take my... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Take my super mega attack or whatever. You want to attack me? There we go. You're done. Too easy. Have a nice swim. Have a nice swim, my dude. Here we go. The finishing blow. And there she blows. Ooh. Angry me, yeah. The Mii's faces when they get angry are just crazy. Alright, is it time for round 2 of your decimation? It appears it might be time for round 2 of your decimation. Oh my God, nope. You want to attack me? Ah, okay, I unblocked a second too early. Take a little bit of that. My thing built. Oh God, Jesus! Well, it's a real quick block. Hi. How goes it? I was blocking. I was absolutely blocking. Seemed to not do a whole hell of a lot. Get off the platform. Oh, Jesus. Move. Guard. Please. Thank you. Guard again. Stay. Oh, it's a time limit, huh? Okay. I only have 6 seconds to kick your ass. There we go. They definitely increased the difficulty for this version. Because they didn't really put up much of a fight in the original Wii Sports Resort, but they don't go down easy this time. They don't go down easy at all. Okay. Let's change some things around. See how it goes. Let's start the strong this time. Because why not? And then we'll do... I feel like twin swords are just the way to go, honestly. Because the other ones just... it's either you only fight with one sword, or you have to use only the charge strikes. It's kind of lame. Lame. Playing Zelda Skyward Sword already? Oh, is this Skyward Sword? So I guess my next question would be, do you have to play with the Joy-Cons, or can you use the Pro? I imagine you probably can't use the Pro Controller if these are how you... If this is the controls for Skyward Sword, I imagine the Pro Controller is not allowed. Let me fight. I want to fight. Thank you. Ow! Damn it. Ow, okay. Perhaps setting them strong was a bit of a mistake. I might have made a tactical error at some point along the way. It appears I might have made a tactical error in my efforts. Oh, block. Damn. Okay, move. Jesus. Blocking. Block again. You know what? Yeah, okay, wow. They really don't mess around in this game. Jesus. They really do not mess around. Okay, wow. You can use the Pro Controller? Okay. So then I should be fine.
Ready?
Oh boy howdy. He just absolutely reamed me last time. And this time... Well, that doesn't seem correct at all. Last time, you went Ultra Kung Fu on me. This time, you fell asleep at the wheel. That seems catastrophically incorrect. Okay, well.
Ready?
I guess that works. Let's try this again. See how it goes this time. Okay. Please guard. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ow. Stop. Guard. Man, you just... Jesus. I keep holding the thing to block and it is not helping me out at all. Go away. Thank you. You're close to the edge. Jesus. Please guard. Guarding is not helping me whatsoever. Move closer to the edge, please. Get away from me. Get, block, guard, off the edge. Off the edge. Nope. This is gonna draw. I can't get off the edge in time. Or, yeah, he was right there. He was on the edge. He was on the edge, though. He was right there. 1 second away from being dipped into the water. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna... Okay. Well. Nice try. No, please block. Thank you. There we go. Man. They do not mess around in this game.
Finish.
They really do not mess around here. Oh, man. We did it. We done totally did it. Bowling was one of your favorites. We know a lot of people love boxing. My favorite was always golf, which is the only one that isn't currently, well, it's not the only one, but it's one of the ones that is not currently in this game, which is the big sad. So I really like golf. Golf is great. It was always just so relaxing to boot up golf and just kind of kick back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. But can't do that. I mean, you will eventually. They did say they're adding golf. When did they say they're adding golf? Is it this summer or this fall they're adding it? I don't know. I didn't actually mark down the date for when they were gonna add golf into the game. Golf's coming in the fall. Okay, so it's the fall. So yeah, we'll check out golf when it comes in later this fall. But sadly, it's not here right now, so we can't do that. Can't do that yet. You would be interested to see a full-blown sword game like this, but you know how movement would work? Well, the way they had movement work in Wii Sports Resort was you just kind of went down a linear path of enemies, and it kind of moved for you depending on where the enemies moved. It worked alright for what it was. Imagine what the power difficulty does. Should we try? You know what? Let's try it. Why not? Just. I don't expect to win. Expect me to get utterly decimated. But just out of curiosity, let's try powerhouse difficulty. See just how quickly we get absolutely reamed. Let's give it a good honest try. You want them to add water sports? Yeah, that'd be cool. Like a water gun fight or something. Or they could have even just brought back the wakeboarding and power cruising from Wii Sports Resort. That'd have been great. But who knows? Maybe they'll add more sports in the future. You never know. Maybe they'll do that. That sounds like a Nintendo thing to do, right? I don't know.
Ready?
We'll see how it goes. Well, what was your name, Jesse? Okay, my name is Josh Cooley. I'm the director of Toy Story 4, and this is a representation. Well, actually, no, because you're on powerhouse difficulty. This is actually. Oh God! Hi! Get away from me! Jesus! Okay, wow. All right. That's Jesse taking her revenge on Josh Cooley for what he did to her in the movie. What's Charge Sword? From what the description said, it basically sounds like
Round 2.
You can only attack using, you can only deal damage using the charge swing attack, which sounds not fun at all. So I didn't give it I didn't try it. Ow. You want to attack me? Yeah, okay. I was guarding. Pretty sure I was guarding their game, but all right, it's fine. Go away. Thanks. Ow. Jesus. Oh my God. God, swing. Swing, I dare you. Go for the swing. Go for the swing. Go. Really? That didn't... Really? That didn't actually count, huh? Can you... Get off the edge. Get off the... I said... Get off the edge. Thank you. Jesse, I'm gonna murder you if you get my points. She nailed it. She really nailed it. Okay. Round 3. One last round to rule them all.
Ready?
And then we move on to a different sport. Bring it on, Jesse. Show me what you got, Jesse. Ow. Hi. Guarding seems to be very ineffective there. Whoa, okay, okay, okay. Man. They really just, crank up the difficulty hardcore for power-ups. That seems doable, though. That honestly seems pretty doable. I'm not gonna do it in this stream, but that seems perfectly doable. Okay. Jesse wins. Jesse wins the game. Alright, then. When you block an opponent's attack, strike back before they can recover while they're still dizzy. Yeah, guarding didn't seem to help me all that much there. I had my guard up, and she was just relentless with that one. Switch Sports Fitness Pass 1999, including 4 new sports included with Switch Online expansion pack. Maybe. Wouldn't put it past them. Who knows? Okay. Is a Toy Story character 1? Yeah, that's the silver lining. That's the only silver lining to this. Okay. Someone recommended we do soccer now? We can give soccer a shot. Why not? We can certainly give soccer a good honest try. That's not what soccer's down. No, what did I pick? Oh, I guess I went back to the main screen. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. I think guarding only works when they hit perpendicular to the direction you're guarding. Oh, that's odd. You don't have much control over where you can actually guard. That's a bit wonky. It seems just like every other Switch sports game, really fun but no content. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Really, if they just had golf, I'd be content. I just want golf, man. Golf was always, like I said, it was always my favorite part of the Wii Sports games. Just give me the opportunity to just kick back, relax, and whack a ball around. It's great. Did I ever see the golf speed runs? They can get pretty insane. I have not. Do I have the strap to control it to my legs so I can play soccer? No, but I do have this crazy invention called a pocket, where I can just put it inside my pocket, and it will achieve the same effects with no additional charge. It's kind of crazy, actually. It's kind of crazy how that works. How many sports from Resort again? 12, I believe. So they currently have half the amount of sports that were in Wii Sports Resort. And that's not even counting, by the way, that's not counting the variants. Because there were so many, that was just the base, the base modes in Wii Sports Resort was sword fighting, wakeboarding, archery, frisbee, table tennis, basketball, golf, bowling, power cruising, canoeing, or whatever it was called, cycling, and island flyover. But those are just the base modes, because then you have the variants, like you have the standard sword fight, the speed slice, the showdown, different modes for frisbee, you have frisbee golf, you have just standard frisbee mode, different difficulties for archery, so many courses for bowling and golf, different modes of power cruising, you can do a dogfight with Island Flyover, you just fly over the island, you can skydive, it's almost reductive to say that there were 12 sports, there were 12 main modes, and then a bunch of variants of those modes, so yeah, there's significantly less content in this game than there was in Wii Sports Resort, which is unfortunate. But it's fun. I'll give my final thoughts at the end. Currently, I don't know that I'd say it's worth $40. And I don't know that I'd say it's worth that much. I don't think it's worth that. But it's fun. It's an enjoyable time. For 40? No. Not for, like, I think you posted before I said it. But, yeah, I don't think it's worth $40, because I didn't, like I said, I played I got a discount on this game because of the Nintendo Gold Coins things, so I don't feel ripped off by what I've gotten so far. But for full price, $40, no. I don't think this game's worth $40 so far. 50 with the strap, which don't even think is going to be necessary. If you wear the leg strap, you can play Shootout, a unique mode with special rules. Use your legs to score goals in a one-on-one shootout. Leg strap required, really? Is it really required? I don't believe you. You're telling me the big lie. Just out of spite, we're gonna do this first. Okay, insert the Joy-Con into the pocket on the leg strap. Pass the strap through the hole and wrap it around your kicking leg. Position the leg strap at the center of your thigh and stand still for a moment. Uh-huh. So, what happens if I just put it in my pocket and then don't do anything? Oh, I need the left one. Sorry, I wasn't reading properly. I need the left one. Okay, hold on. Put the left one in here. Yeah. Wow, I really needed the leg strap for that. Really needed the leg strap. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna have to stand for this. So unfortunately, I don't know that my mic audio is gonna sound that great here, because I have to stand up. Can you guys still hear me? Okay, I'm probably gonna sound distant. Am I still audible? No, sorry, audible. Can you still hear me? All right, decently. I don't know. Okay, shot one. Here. This is the other guy hitting. I guess we're playing Rocket League without the cars. Hear me just fine. Okay, cool. All right, it's my turn. My turn to shoot. All right, bring it on. Bring it on, buddy. Swing your leg up with the leg strap and try kicking. That did not work. That did not work either. This seems in. Can I just hold it and then do it? Wow. Okay. So okay. Hold on. Can I? I'm just gonna hold it, and then I'm gonna do. Oh, that did not work. Never mind. That did not work as much as it should have. That worked originally. I'm just gonna try to hold it and see if I can simulate this. This just to prove how useless the leg strap actually is. Fortunately, no one's hit a single shot yet. Okay, let's try it out. There we go. Yeah, man. Look at how useless this leg strap required, by the way. Leg strap required, by the way, just so you know. Just so you know, leg strap required. Man, that ball looks so similar to the Rocket League ball. Even just the explosion effects around the goal itself look really similar. Now, bring it on, buddy. Bring it on. Nice. Alright, it's fine. You just saved $10. Yeah, consider this a PSA. If you buy this game, don't buy the leg strap. It's a complete waste of money. So, like in... Wii Fit doesn't work without the balance board. I have demonstrated to you that this game clearly works just fine without the leg strap, despite it saying that it's required, which it is not. That was not correct at all. Okay, well, we lose this, but that's fine. I didn't want to win this. I just wanted to demonstrate. Oh, great, he gets a golden ball, does he? Oh, great, that's awesome. Or maybe we both get a golden ball. Maybe we both get a golden ball for the final round. Do we? Maybe? Okay, we both get a gold ball. Okay, so a chance to win this. Let's give it a shot. Give the good old honest try. There we go. Okay. You know what? I still win anyway. So take that, Nintendo. I won your stupid little game without having to spend $10 on a stupid, useless leg strap. Take that, Nintendo. There we go. Didn't even need the leg strap. Leg strap required, by the way. Leg strap required, by the way. Is the Joy-Con strap attached? No, it's not, just so you know. I think I have them in a drawer somewhere. But, yeah. Take that, take this, Jesus. And they can put it in jeans that have lower position pockets. Well, no, it works. Like, even just like I'm wearing shorts right now. Even just in standard short pockets, it works. It's just that it's not that it didn't work when I held it in my pocket, it's that I wanted to further prove how useless the mechanic is by holding it in my hand, and then, like, aiming, basically just holding it in my hand, and holding my hand down by my side, and then simulating it as if I was kicking it, except that I'm just, like, skee-balling, essentially. Again, we're demonstrating how worthless that leg strap is. Anyway, let's actually play standard soccer now, shall we? No, we don't want to back out. Why is... I don't know, it's... The directional arrows in the left Joy-Con don't actually work as arrows. They just work as other versions of the standard A, X, B, Y layout on the right Joy-Con. At least the leg strap is useful for Ring Fit Adventure, where the leg strap and Ring Con are actually required, because otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, I haven't played Ring Fit Adventure, but I'll take your word for it on that game. But with this game, clearly you don't need it. Clearly it is not a necessity. I have irrefutable proof that the strap is, in fact, not needed, Your Honor. Yeah. 4-on-4 perhaps? Yeah, we're gonna give 4-on-4 a shot. We could do a true test of metal. But we're just gonna do a classic 4v4. Okay, normal. Do normal again. Play with two Joy-Con controllers. Here we go. Let us begin. Don't stand close to television. Don't worry, I got that all taken care of, Nintendo. Don't need to worry about that. Soccer, huh? Yep, we're doing soccer. We're playing actual soccer this time. Okay, how do we play in this game? How does... Nothing more basic than kicking by swinging. Okay. There we go. That does not look like you're kicking. That does not look like you're kicking there, game. Try kicking the ball, okay? Man, this really just looks like Rocket League, doesn't it? This just looks like Rocket League.
Okay.
Even down to the physics of the ball. It's... Oh, I have to hit the target? Okay.
Nice.
Can I hit it? Oh, I guess I only had to hit one, I guess. That's easier. Okay, flies low.
Good.
Cool. So what happens if your Joy-Cons drift? I guess you lose, but I've never... Honestly, I've been extremely lucky. I've never actually experienced Joy-Con drift. Of course, I acknowledge that many people have, but my Joy-Cons have never let me down. Thankfully. Just try just kicking the ball freely for a while. Although it's also worth noting, I barely use my Joy-Cons. I use it whenever I'm on the go. To play, like if we ever bring the Switch over to play with friends or something, then, well, yeah, I use Joy-Cons there. But 90% of my experience playing the Switch is at home in docked mode with the Pro Controller, so they just haven't been through that much wear and tear, which I guess might also contribute to the lack of drift for Joy-Cons. Alright, diving header! Oh, okay, I guess that's how that works then. It really makes you feel like you're playing for an alternate dimension in Rocket League. Oh, I can... Why does it say tilt the left stick? Why doesn't it just say move around the left stick? That's weird. Okay. We can actually... Look at this. We're actually running around. I'm using the stick to move in a Wii Sports game. This is groundbreaking stuff right here. This is groundbreaking stuff, let me tell you. That was not the plan. Let's try that again. This time with less failure. Okay, here we go. Also, this running animation is very bizarre. Let me tell you. Very strange running animation. Okay.
Nice.
Who needs a new Mario soccer game? You just buy this, yeah. Why waste money on the new Mario soccer game when you have everything you need right here? This is the true soccer game. Okay, here we go. BVP, blue versus pink. Oh, I guess we all dyed our hair accordingly. Okay. My hair is blue now. I don't think I signed up for this. Alright, so we have the... Oh, I wanted to read everyone's things, damn it. I wanted to read everybody's, titles or whatever. Kickoff. Man, this really is Rocket League, isn't it? Alright. Oh, it's Haru! Haru, is this the crossover? Hey, you guys wanted a Persona 5 on the Switch? Well, here you go. It's the best you're ever gonna get. Oh, God. Move. Yes, it's Jesse again! It's Jesse again! Back at it again for round 2, huh, Jesse? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you actually, you get winded. Oh, you actually have endurance in this game. Okay, didn't know that. Man, everyone's running. Everyone's running is so weird. I win. Everyone's look at everyone's running animation. It looks so jank. Haru screen time impossible. When Haru gets more screen time in a Nintendo Switch sports game than in Persona 5. Oh, that's me. I shouldn't say that. Okay. Nintendo taunting Persona 5 fans. Is that Ninja? Oh, God, no. Oh, no. Anything but that. Anything but that. Move, move, move. God, we have... My endurance not reset between rounds. I feel like my endurance would have had plenty of time to reset between whistle blows. This is bringing back memories. The nostalgia of playing soccer as a kid. Come on. Hit him with your best shot. Come on, Ren. Go for it, Ren. Go, Ren, go! Lucia, you're a terrible goalie. Actually, you're a better goalie than I gave you credit for. She wasn't really doing anything for a moment there, but she finally woke up and decided to play. Oh, no. Man, your endurance recharge is real... Okay, Victor, I'm counting on you here, Victor. Victor, don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down, Victor. Yeah, go, Victor. Camera, turn. Camera. Thank you. Thank you for turning, camera. Alright, we got this. Okay, never mind, we don't got this. Victor? Come on, Victor, you got this, buddy. You got this, Victor. Can we tackle Haru? Aha! I think we did something there. I don't know. I don't know if that actually impacted anything. I hustled up next to Haru and I think it might have worked. Who knows? Haru, no. This isn't football. I can't tackle you. But I can try to mildly inconvenience you. Jesse, stop. Jesse, what are you doing? I made a 20-minute section praising you in my video last year. I deserve better than this. Go, Ren. Go, Ren. Come on, Ren. Bring it home. Oh, god damn it, Ren. Don't hit the wall. Ren, the physics. I'm sorry, you can't tell me this wasn't inspired by Rocket League. There's no way. The physics here are too similar for this to not have been even remotely inspired by Rocket League. This is insane. Alright, go, Ren, go. Go, Ren, go. Come on, Ren. Yes. No, Jesse, no. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, Lucia. Lucia, no. Lucia, no. Greg, you failure. Okay, it's down to Victor again. It's all down to Victor again. Haru, don't you dare. No, okay, we just need to play defense. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. We just gotta play the time. Play the time. Haru, no. Nope. No. Lucia, no. Come on. Just 20 seconds. We gotta hold out for 18 more seconds, and then we're good. Good, okay, that's good. Stop it. We just gotta kick it down the field. Kick it all the way down the field. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. Go, Ren. Go. Okay, that's it. I think we win. I don't think they can get it back down here in time. Or maybe they can. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. Maybe they can. No, they can't. Okay, we got it. Victory. We did it. The nostalgia of kicking a ball through force my size. Yeah, didn't I tell you? We actually played super soccer in my school. This is actually an accurate representation of what it was like back then. Whew, well, that was fun. That was a blast. That was surprisingly enjoyable. Ren is Joker's canon name from the Persona 5 anime. I thought it was. I didn't want to say it in case I was remembered incorrectly. But yeah, that's another reason to draw parallels between this and that. Well, that was fun. Need to hit the Nintendo Switch Sports Gym. But apparently. Change control. Oh yeah, controls are great. I think your endurance recharge is way too slow though. I really couldn't get my endurance up at all in that game. It took forever for my endurance to recharge between cycles. It also didn't seem to. It seemed like my endurance didn't actually charge between the whistle blows, which is weird, but it's fine. Toy Story, Jesse, and Persona 5 Haru in the game. That's a double win. Yeah, absolutely. Absolute double win. Okay, anything else we can try for soccer? Free practice. We can do a one-on-one, but I feel like that's just like same thing with Rocket League. I've always found 1v1s to be very boring because it's the fields are clearly designed for 3v3, 4v4 action, but 1v1's not so much. So, I'll pass on this one. Atlanta tested online. Maybe. I'll get my ass kicked, but I can. We might try that at the end of the stream. Maybe after we try all the games once, we might try out online. I make no promises on that one though. So I'll put a pin in that one for now. But I'll do a solid maybe for that one for the time being. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we do bowling, badminton, or volleyball? So we still have 3 sports to go. 3 sports we've yet to do. Is this a competence assessed or Wii Sports? Competence is a strong word. It's fun. It is a fun time. It controls very well. It's definitely a lot of fun. Soccer was great. Tennis is classic, and Shambara was surprisingly enjoyable. So yeah, I've had a fun time so far. Problem is that it doesn't really match the amount of content that its predecessors have, and I don't think it's worth the full price at all. I definitely don't think it's worth the full price, because I got this. Bowling? Okay, we'll do bowling. It seems a clear winner has been decided for bowling. But yeah, I got a discount on this because I use my Nintendo Gold Coins things, where you get discounts on prices. So, I didn't pay full price for this, which is probably why I'm more positive right now. If I actually paid full $40 for this, or let alone $50 if I got the physical version, might be a little more negative right now. But for what I paid for it is fine. Doesn't bowling have a battle royale in this game? Haha, very funny. Feeling this is, or actually maybe does it? Or are you just referring to the 100 pin thing? Because I mean that was in the 100 pin thing was in the base Wii Sports as well. How much did I spend? I think it was closer to like $25. but after I used all the gold coins, which even that might be considered a little steep, but I think it's definitely a fairer price than the $40 it's currently listed at. Wii Sports came free with the Wii, right? Yes, it did. Wii Sports came free with the Wii, and it was just the perfect game to introduce you to the concept of motion controls for the Wii, and it worked wonders. It was one of my first gaming experiences ever in my life, and it was very formative in my game career, or my gaming career, rather. How did I get the discount? As I've said many times throughout the stream, I use the gold points to do that. I think it's as you buy more games, you accumulate gold coins, and then you can choose to commit those gold coins to a purchase at some point down the road. So I used them for this game, so I didn't pay full price for it. Your first Wii game was Wii Sport and Wii Sports Resort. I didn't get Wii Sport because Wii Sports Resort came many years after the Wii first came out. But I still got it, of course, because I wanted to play it and it looked awesome. But Wii Sports was just like early Wii. It came with the console, so I know I've said it before, but that night when my parents brought home the Wii and Wii Sports we just had so much fun that night. That was such a blast. Because before that point, I had only ever played the original Xbox games, which I loved a lot. But I hadn't really even. I don't even think I'd played Dragons of 3D that much at that point. I think I only really played the original Sonic game, maybe a couple other minor things, but those were early days in my games that I play. $1 is a coin, you believe? That sounds right. I don't know what the actual how it correlates exactly, but I think it's something like that. Maybe, I don't know. First game was Rayman 1, but your first Wii game was obviously the included Wii Sports Classic. I haven't played any of the Rayman games. My first game ever, like I said, was the original Sonic the Hedgehog. My first Wii game was, of course, Wii Sports. I almost said Wii Sports. Wii Sports was my first Wii game. My second Wii game was Wii Play. My third Wii game was Sonic and the Secret Ring, so... pain. Your first game might have been Sonic Heroes. That's gonna be a yikes for me there, dude. That's gonna be a mega yikes. First game was Mario Galaxy. That's a great one to start off with. If Mario Galaxy is your first gaming experience, that is, you're set for life. That is a great way to get you hooked into games. One of your first was Crash Bandicoot. I enjoyed that one for what it was. Not one of my favorites, though. That's how you got the Ace Attorney free with gold coins? Oh, yeah. And gold coins can really help with that stuff. First game you remember playing is the original New Super Mario Bros. For DS. I've never played those. I know that there are new Super Mario Bros. Games for the DS. I've only ever played the ones for the Wii and Wii U, and then now the Switch with New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. But I never played the DS versions of any of those games. Switch Sports has a bowling battle royale only in the online mode. Of course it does. Well, maybe we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for now, we're just gonna do classic standard bowling with my fan of character. It's massively sunburned for some reason. Oh, right, I had to press up and ZR at once. Okay, be sure you have enough space around you. Okie dokie. I don't, I'm sitting, but we'll make it work. I played, oh, since you're new to the stream here, Avert, I should bring you up to speed. We played golf, the shootout mode, which Nintendo says requires the leg strap. We played it, and we won without the leg strap. So, do not buy the leg strap. It's a waste of your money. Absolute waste of your money. Okay. Well, so, I think the important thing we need to test as our first action when bowling is, can you... That is massively disappointing. That is a big yikes for me. That is... Let's do it again. Wow, that is just, that's a 0 out of 10 game, honestly. 0 out of 10 game. Can't throw the ball behind you. 0 out of 10. Swing while holding without letting go, really? Okay. That's unintuitive.
Nice strike.
We got a strike. Whoop-de-doo. How's that for a win? That felt generous. Just come back, game's still good. The game is indeed still good, except for one massive oversight, which is this. Oh, wow. You didn't even... If you throw the ball... Oh, I mean, I'll do it again. I kind of messed it up there. Wait, 2 strikes in a row? That doesn't sound right at all. I'm not this good at bowling. That doesn't look right at all. I think the game's going easy on me. That does not seem right. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. You try to throw the ball behind you. It just drops like a stone. That's gonna be the big sad. That makes me feel the big sad. Okay, let's go again. Okay, that seems more realistic. That was just giving me constant strikes. I didn't even try in that last one. I did not even try to get a strike in that last one. It just happened. I don't even think I was centered. They still gave it to me, somehow. Also, sorry if you hear me step away from the mic for a second like that. That's the sound of me leaning forward in my chair so that I have enough room to actually do that. I should have actually lined that up first. Although, we hit a surprising amount of pins considering how horribly I was actually aligned. You like being mocked by randomies? I think everybody did. But they removed that feature, which is very sad. I wish they didn't remove that, because that was such a great part of...
Nice
No way I hit that spare. This is the 3rd bowling game you've seen on Switch. 2 of them are from Nintendo Switch Sports and 51 worldwide games. Do they let you throw the ball behind you? I wish, because this game doesn't let you throw the ball behind you. It's very sad. Very sad. Okay, here we go. I should have lined this up first. That's not a strike. That wasn't even kind of close to a strike. It doesn't start you in the middle. It doesn't actually start you right when you need to be in the middle. Tell you what, I'm not great at standard bowling, like with an actual proper bowling ball, but I'm pretty damn good at speed, like the miniature version of bowling, where you have a smaller ball on a smaller arena, or a smaller lane, rather. That I'm pretty decent at. But standard bowling, not so much. Never been all that great at standard bowling.
Strike.
Removing Mii's from everything, huh? First Mario Kart, now this. Well, I wouldn't even make it 10, even if it was just the stupid little non-Mii avatars. I'd have been fine with that. Just put something behind me that I can throw a ball at. It's very simple. I just want things to throw balls at. I just want to, I wanna drop the ball behind me and have it nearly kill some people in the process. It's very simple. I just want to throw the ball behind me in this game, and there be some avatars or Mii's for the ball to nearly roll over. But sadly, they took that away from me. It's unfortunate. We're the only Mii in a world of Xbox Live avatars. Yes, all around me are unfamiliar faces. There are no other Mii's here. None. None whatsoever. Just these creepy, weird abominations that I don't like. Tried to throw the ball behind you IRL. It did not go well. Yeah, I guess I should say, we do not condone the throwing of bowling balls behind you in real life. Only in Wii Sports is it acceptable there. Apparently it's not acceptable in this game either, because they don't even let you do that here. Should you be worried? No, you should not. As I just said, I do not condone the throwing of bowling balls behind you in real life. Only in Wii Sports. Man, they really just don't want to give me that pin, do they? This is a joke criticism? What, of the fact that you can't throw the ball behind you? No, I'm genuine. So, when I say I want to throw the balls behind me and have them nearly kill people, obviously that's a facetious comment. But the act of actually throwing balls behind you, that was hilarious in Wii Sports. Being able to do this, not that. You can't even fake do it. Being able to throw the ball behind you in Wii Sports and have it, like, have the Mii's all jump in response, that was hilarious. The fact that you can't do that in this game is sad. So, no, it's not a joke criticism. I'm being facetious with my commentary, obviously. And in case I needed to be clear about that, I do not condone throwing bowling balls at people. In case that needed to be said, which I don't think it needed to be said. I do not condone throwing bowling balls at people, obviously. It's just the fact that you can't throw bowling balls. Like, the fact you can't do it in this game is just sad, because that was a funny part of Wii Sports. What was the personality? Yeah, that's. I guess there's kind of an overarching criticism of the charm is lacking, I guess. It's still fun. You still have your classic sports action. It's just that the element of charm that's kind of lacking from this game. You didn't realize I was thinking Wii Sports? Oh, you should look up some videos of it. I'm pretty sure I do it in my video. If I didn't throw the ball behind me in my Wii Sports video, I'd be stunned. But yeah, you can easily find a video. Looking that up, it's great. How are we all? I'm great. I'm having a good time playing this game.
Finish.
And I guess that's it. We won.
New record.
I mean, you can't really win at bowling when you're playing by yourself, but still. I don't even think that's a great score. Isn't like 300 the highest you can go? So that's not really a great score, but still. Also, I guess I dyed my hair back between games. Alright then. Should have shown the warning message at the start of the game trying to make this game Undertale. Oh, it wasn't Undertale that was the problem. It was the Mori that happened for. But that was in response to what I actually saw in chat, not overreacting to something that happened in the game that obviously wouldn't have been taken seriously. But someone actually did take it seriously here, so I had to clarify on the spot. Notice I looked like Ninja and went back. Yeah, I saw myself in the mirror and had to immediately correct it, right or wrong. Make an immediate course correction to make sure things didn't fly off the rails. Bowling's always fun, but the throwing ball behind you is a classic what was sadly removed. Yeah, I wish they didn't remove that. It was so funny. It's just an overarching criticism of the lack of the charm and personality that was in the original Wii Sports just seems to be lacking here. Music's great though. Music's great, and it's still fun. It's just not Wii Sports. Which I get that expecting it to match the charm of Wii Sports is almost impossible because it's Wii Sports. You're never gonna live up to what you did originally with Wii Sports. But still, it's very lacking in that regard. You can destroy the bowling alley and Kinect Sports. I never had a Kinect. I still have my 360. It's sitting right there in front of me. That's what I recently played Sonic 06 on. I only actually still have that for that game because it's never going to get backwards compatibility from literally anything. So I still have it, but I just never had a Kinect for it. You can destroy the bowling alley in Wii Sports as well by throwing your remote at the TV screen. Yeah, that'll get the job done. You can't collect points to get a pro rank in this game, can you? It seems like you can't. We've not received any points thus far, so I doubt it. So I'm gonna go with a solid no on that one. Oh wait, we have stamps? What are stamps? Choose the stamps you like to set. Glee stamp, oh no, oh no! Clap stamp and hello stamp. When did we get stamps? I guess we got these at some point throughout the course of the game, I don't know. Equipment. Oh, I guess you can select custom skins for stuff. By chance, are there microtransactions for this? Are there different skins you can buy for all this stuff, or can you actually unlock them in game? Because I'd like to believe the latter, but something's telling me it's gonna end up being the former. I don't know. Just checking. I did throw the bowling ball in the Wii Sports video. Okay, I figured as much. I assumed that would be the case. Yeah, I would find it impossible if I didn't actually do that in my video. Hit secretly in the EA game. Yeah, this has red flag written all over it. It says red flag written all over it. Because I don't think we... don't like the look of that. Yeah, I did need to unsubscribe. Well, phew, narrowly avoided that one there. Are there missing hit stamps? I severely doubt it. We haven't gotten any yet, so... Nintendo usually are good with things being unlockable instead of microtransactions. Yeah, I would assume so, but my question would be... See, like, usually with this stuff you can see the options, like, you can see in advance, these are all the things you can get later, but we only have this stuff currently, which is weird. I don't know. let's play a new game. Let's one. We only have 2 to go. We only have volleyball and badminton left. So which one should we go for? We go for volleyball or badminton? Which one do we go? Which one do we want to do next? I'm down for whichever. I think your viewer said it could be unlocked by playing. Okay. Crisis averted then. That was a close one. But you know, you never know. It's just an instinct at this point that if ever I see something like that, my immediate thought is, oh, well then that must be a lead into microtransaction stuff. 2 votes for badminton, 1 vote for volleyball. So far, badminton is in the lead here. So we're leaning towards badminton. A lot of Nintendo games these days don't have the charm. Maybe. Because recently, I mean, well, I guess because Mario Golf came out recently, the Mario Golf Super Rush. I haven't really played that all that much, so I guess I can't really speak to that authoritatively. But it definitely seems like something is lacking for the more recent titles in that regard. Yes, your daddy said badminton as well. Oh wait, alright, looks like we have another vote for badminton from Jeremiah Evans. Okay, I think badminton is in the lead here. We will save volleyball for last. Alright, badminton it is. Fan of me. Back at it again. Normal as usual. Right hand. Press the buttons. Let's roll. Aren't there polls? There are, yeah, but I mean it's a quick decision, so I didn't think it was worth making a poll for this. It's a nice quick decision, so I didn't feel the need to. Oh no, Ursula! Oh no, not Ursula, the sea witch from Little Mermaid. Anything but that. Okay, score 5 points to win. Here we go. Badminton, and away we go. Oh dear. All right, we got this. We got this on lockdown. I believe in the power of the badminton. Maybe, I don't know. I was pretty good at this as a kid. And even in high school whenever we played it in the gym. So, I haven't played it in years though. Probably, I think the last time I played it was like 2 years ago. Oh, I think we did it. We got a point. Badminton is the funnest sport IRL. Yeah, I had a blast. Whenever I played badminton. It's always a great time. Oh my god, that was a lightning fast thing. Take a little hit. Boom. Oh, that didn't count as a mega hit, I guess. It looked like it. Okay, yeah, it definitely has the. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. My eyes were not looking where they needed to be looking. Okay. Yeah, oh boy. Keep the hits coming. Keep the hits coming, everybody. It's fine. Been forever since you played badminton. Good times. Good times indeed. Oh! Jesus. I'll tell you one thing I never liked, though, is pickleball. Because pickleball has really dumb rules about, like, you have to, about where, like, there's a kitchen on the ground or whatever, marked by lines on the floor. You have to hit it in certain order, the things to go in. I hated pickleball. Whenever we did it in gym, the stupid rules of how the serving had to go was never fun. But the second the person I was playing against decided, these rules are stupid, can we just play, like, ordinarily and just hit it back and forth, was when we actually started having fun, and it was amazing. But playing by the stupid rules of pickleball is just only pain. My god. Badminton's always fun. Badminton's a blast. It's like, I honestly think it's better than tennis. Granted, I never played tennis, so I guess I can't really speak to that. But it seems a lot more, oh, I guess that counted as a power hit. Agile and fun. Never even heard of pickleball? Good. Keep it that way. Pickleball is not great. Just asked Josh Cooley. He said he was the director of Toy Story 4. Yeah, that sure does sound like a thing he'd say. Hi, my name is Josh Cooley. I'm the director of Toy Story 4. And I'm Mark Nielsen, producer of Toy Story 4. Hi, Mark. Hi, Josh. Would like to go see a film. I hear Toy Story 4 is playing. I hope we can get tickets. Burned into my brain at this point. Please send help. What's pickleball? Look up the rule. If you're curious, look up the rules for yourself. To be honest with you, pickleball is a sport that only existed in my headspace in high school for like a few weeks, and that was the extent of my involvement with that sport. So any knowledge I ever had of what the rules of that sport are have been completely flushed down the drain. So you'll have to search elsewhere if you want to find what the rules of pickleball are. Also, I think we won. We win. Cool.
Game.
Saw the ball turn into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Pablo, I am not a penguin. Could you imagine Pablo Schreiber's commentary over the Halo show? By the way, guys, the Halo show is really bad. I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's really, really bad. And the recent episode was just... in case you ever needed any more proof that Chief has just been blatantly character assassinated, like, the way he acts in the show isn't even remotely synonymous with how he acts in the games. He tries to murder Dr. Halsey by radiating her out of existence. And he doesn't even do it, like, you know in Wreck-It Ralph when, spoilers, not that anyone here hasn't seen it that wants to, when Ralph breaks Vanellope's car and it's done for her own good and he's, like, he knows what he has to do but he's really heartbroken up about it and you can see the emotion in his face. Yeah, no, in this show, he's maniacally, not laughing, but he sounds like Doofenshmirtz giving an emotionally scarring backstory about how he's going to murder Dr. Halsey because of an exploit in the system and take over the tri-state area, and it's really, really bad. What happened in episode 6? Chief tried to kill Halsey. Chief tried to murder Halsey, which he would never do. You see, Cortana, the AI I have the perfect plan to... right, sorry. You see, Cortana the AI, I have the perfect plan to kill Dr. Halsey and take over the tri-state area! It's really bad. By the way, afterwards, he lets her live, and then he says, I was just testing the limits of your AI. I have no plans to save you from what comes next. Chief would never say that. He just wouldn't. He's not this emotionless husk. By the way, I'm going to talk about this more in my series, but what sounds more interesting to you? The idea that this a super soldier just naturally becomes less emotive and less human due to the nature of his circumstances and growing up in a world filled with war where he has to be on guard at all times, and then discovers his humanity through an artificial intelligence, or having it so that his emotions are suppressed by a pellet in his spine that he can remove by performing spinal surgery with a Bowie knife, despite the fact that he can't see what he's doing or how far in it is, or even if it's not connected to anything, there's no internal bleeding, nothing goes wrong with this. It's so stupid. This show sucks so much. Show is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I can't even... It actually blows my mind that... Because the Halo show went through a very tumultuous development cycle. Apparently they rejected, like, hundreds of scripts from many different production companies because they wanted to get the show right or whatever. How is this the show that they went with? How is this the winning script that they decided on? I don't understand how this stuff happens. It's mind-blowing. Nothing is good about this show. And I can't wait for this week's episode, which is going to be all about Kwan Ha, the girl who no one gives a singular shit about. I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun to hear a story about people we don't care about at all. Can't wait. Just be happy you didn't get a surgery scene 2.0. I don't know, man. It's not character assassination. And by the way, I know it's not canon to the games. It's its own timeline. Doesn't mean I can't be pissed beyond belief that they are portraying Chief in this way. Because this, let's be frank here, a lot of people who've never played Halo before are going to discover Halo through this show, and this is going to be their idea of what the Chief is. And if it's not, then they play the game. It's going to be like, what's this person? He seems calm-headed and reasonable. That's not the Chief I know from the show, and you just want to smash a table in half. It's really bad. Really, really bad, actually. Man, you are just unrelenting, aren't you? There we go.
3, 4.
Let's talk about the show the better. That's not... No, I'm gonna make a show. I'm gonna make a series about it and describe how bad it is. Besides, it's cathartic to talk about the show. In fact, I might even say the more talking about the show, the better. Because it's cathartic to rant about how awful it is. So yeah, I definitely will be continuing to talk about the Halo show. Each week we get a new episode, I will continue to talk about what new brand of bullshit was served up this week. Package delivered to your TV every Thursday at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I only watch at around 8 or 9 a.m. depending on when I get up. You save that one, okay. Chief wasn't like this in Fortnite, dear God. Ay. But it's a different interpretation. It's allowed to be worse. Well, I mean, so I think I'm gonna probably have a part in my series where I talk about, like, yes, adaptations are allowed to be different. You can deviate from the source material. That is allowed. And also, and I'll even throw out the caveat that you can be completely different, not even share any similar traits, and still be good. The key example that people point to for that is The Shining by Stephen King. The movie is a piss-poor adaptation of his book, but it's still a great movie on its own merits. Unfortunately, the Halo show isn't either. It's both a terrible adaptation of the games, and it's a broken story in terms of its internal consistency. So no matter what lens you look at this from, it doesn't work. So no matter what caveat people try to throw out about, well, it's just an adaptation, it doesn't work. Because we can just keep backing up the truck at a different point to stop it at. And it will keep not working.
6, 4, game.
I also bring up Sonic Movie 2. That may or may not be... Well, actually, I'm gonna let... So, one, that is my plan. I was planning on that anyway. But also, I unintentionally drew a parallel to that before it was even relevant in the Halo Infinite Versus series. I think it's episode 8. Because it was shortly... We recorded that not long after the final trailer for the Sonic Movie 2 came out. So I brought it up. And we recorded that the same day that the news went live that the people who are making the show confidently declared, well, we've never actually played the games. We didn't even look at them, actually. So that led to a conversation in that episode about that topic, so there might be some parallels discussed there as well. They really made him a penguin. You can handle some creative differences, but this is just too far. Yeah, they made him a worse penguin than Pablo the Penguin. You see, Master Chief didn't take off his mask. Pablo's just a mask. He really is Pablo the Penguin. Have I played Batman the Arkham games? You asked me the same question for the 5K subscriber Q&A, and I answered it in the 5K subscriber Q&A. So if you want an answer for that one, I refer you to my 5K subscriber Q&A video. You will find the answer to your question there. But yeah, the fact that Pablo Schreiber actually, unironically, because the direct quote is, "We're finally getting to know the man behind the mask." Like, you have to, in order to know who he is, you have to be able to see his face, which is like, okay, you know what? Let me just throw this out there. Can anybody in chat, give me even a single character? You know what? We'll even discount Master Chief. Can anybody name me a single character in the history of fictional storytelling where you don't see their face, but you can still get a very strong feeling for their personalities that's really, really well written? Does anyone have any ideas? Anybody just have even a single option? Mandalorian? Haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good. That's one. Joker? Well, I mean, you see Joker's face. I'm assuming you're referring, if you're referring to Persona 5, I don't know which one you're referring to. Darth Vader, that's a great one. That's a great choice. Samus, I don't actually know if Samus, I don't know anything about the story of the Metroid games, so I don't really know, but, if she's a well-written character, then, yep, that would work. Iron Man, well, I mean, you see Iron Man's face as Tony Stark, so I don't know if that really counts. Doomslayer, yeah. Point being, there's a lot of them. I have some here for you. How about C-3PO? A character who doesn't make any facial expressions. How about R2-D2? Another one. They don't have a face to make facial reactions to, but you can still get a very strong sense of their personalities. So we somewhat know me, and you haven't seen my face. You know something? I might have actually been planning to bring up that exact thing in my Halo series. I might have actually been planning to bring up the exact point that the only image you people have of me, that's not condescending, you people, sorry. The only image you guys have of me in your head is, well, I guess except for this, which looks like a sunburned version of me. The only image you have of me in your head is the pictures that I showed in my Toy Story 4 series of when I was like 3 years old. So what I look like right now, you have no idea. Zero clue. Can you honestly tell me that you don't have even a vague idea of my personality and what my values are from listening to me? Because something tells me, if I asked any of you to describe my personality and what I value, I think you could all tell me pretty confidently, despite not actually being able to see what I look like. So, who am I again? Oh, yes, allow me to introduce myself. Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. You'll have no idea who I am. How'd you get here? Where are you? I sucked you in. I pulled you in through a time vortex. You're trapped here forever. You're trapped here in my Nintendo Switch sports stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Springtrap? Yep, that's another great example I didn't even think of. Yeah, point being, you absolutely do not need to show the character's face to have a good character and know who they are. In fact, I'd say it's an indictment on your own acting abilities if you can't tell me what your character is like or show me what your character is like without being able to see your face. And to be frank, even when I can see his face, I still have no idea who he is. So, didn't even matter. Anyway, volleyball time. The last sport. We have one more sport to go. And it's volleyball time. Let's give it a go. Don't stand too close to the television. Yeah, we know. We know the drill. You need not remind me. How to play volleyball. Let's learn the basics of volleyball. Bump, set, and spike. Return the ball to your opponent's side while switching off roles with your teammates. Ready the Joy-Con, swinging up the right time to hit. Try it now. Alright, I'm ready to go. And boop. That worked. Oh, I don't actually have... Oh, I don't have a... It's not me? Oh. Lame. I wanted to be on the team with me. Ooh, who's this other random person?
Okay.
Who are you? I don't want you on my team. I want me on my team. Lame. Okay. Then we set it up. Come on, throw it my way. That was... Okay. We hit it. Spike. Yeah. The spike hurt around the world. Again. Do it again. Oh, come on. Maybe my timing was a little late, but I still said it, didn't I, game? Feel like I still said it.
Okay.
And another spike hurt around the world. Swing the Joy-Con up to jump, swing the Joy-Con down to spike. Yep, we know. First swing, okay. Hit me a ball. Jump. Nice. I guess that was in. That didn't look like it was in, but I'll take it. And again. Jump. Boom. We are just unstoppable. Unstoppable duo. Me and random person I have no idea who it is. Alright. I think we got the hang of it. I think we got the hang... No, I want to end the tutorial. We know what we're doing here. We got this on lockdown. Alright, it's me and Cole versus Oscar and Tatsuaki. A name I probably horribly mispronounced. Here we go. We're not playing basketball here, me. We're not dribbling the ball. We're not dribbling the ball. Oh, I can't... Wait, I can... Oh, God. Jump. Oh, okay. Nailed it. Oh, God. What am I doing? I keep bumping the microphone. Is it even still connected? I don't even know. Oh, okay, I can move. Whenever arrows appear on screen, I can move. I don't know how I save that. Jump. Okay. This is actually going very well. Hold on. No. Damn it. Okay, hold on. We got this. Set it up. And away we go. Nice, we did it. Okay. Whew. I don't know how that was actually pretty intense. This is a blast. This might be my favorite sport of the bunch. Soccer was cool. This is cool as well. I'm gonna go for a bump. Come on, Cole, you got this. And nice.
2-0.
Oh, I thought I instinctively shook the Joy-Con up. I looked down at the chat for a second. I looked up and the ball was headed my way. I didn't realize it was still in the replay mode. We're still in replay mode. Gotta go for the bump. Boop. Go for the set. And the spike. Yeah, I was never really actually all that great at... I never spiked. Spiking wasn't... Volleyball hurts your hands. To actually spike with that much force is very painful on your palm. I was always much better at serving than I ever was at serving, setting, bumping was my expertise. Spiking, not so much. Also, I never served overhand, I always served underhand. I was never, ever proficient at serving, overhand. I just didn't have the strength to be able to whack it that far. Have I seen Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? No. No, I have not. My dad is a huge Breaking Bad fanatic, but I've never seen either show. I've heard Better Call Saul's about lawyers, though, so might check that one out one day. Who knows? Go for the bump. Whoa! You threw me off here, game. Threw me off. Gotcha. Come on, Cole. We got this. You and me. We're a team. Nice. Oh, come on. They saved that. Lame. Lame. Oh, I blocked it. Oh, get absolutely dunked on. Get absolutely dunked on. Both a phenomenal series. I've heard Breaking Bad is one of the best TV shows ever made. Saul Goodman, Ace Attorney. Is that his name? I wouldn't know. Yeah, see, me and Cole, we're a team. We're gonna take on the world together. We are an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. Alright then. Should we do another one, but we change the difficulty? Let's do it, why not? Bump it up a little bit. I feel like I'm a fun person to be around, but at the same time, I'm a serious person who worked my hardest to achieve my dream. Well, the latter I can't really comment on, because I can't say if I'm a fun person to be around, because that's not something I can judge for myself. But I can say that I definitely work extremely hard at the things that I try to do. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna put everything I have into it. Oh, it's Ursula and Haru. It's the dynamic duo back at it again. We got Ursula and we got Haru. All right, Haru's going down. Beauty Thief is going down, everybody. You don't stand a chance against the unstoppable duo of Trevor and Oscar. Unfortunately, Cole's out of the game. We lost Cole. He died in some horrific accident, I guess. But Oscar, we found a new replacement for my teammate. We'll be the new bestest team ever. We did it. Nice job, Oscar. We got this. Come on, come on. Oh wow. All right. Apparently, Ursula has a powerful spike. Understood. Give it to my monitor. Oh, I'm playing on the TV, not a monitor. I'm nowhere near. I'm not playing a PC game. I'm nowhere near the screen. No concerns there. Come on, Oscar. Oh, lame. Okay, go for the spike. No, not today, sir. Not today. Oh man, you are actually quite proficient at this. Damn it, I couldn't block it. Come on, Oscar. Go for the win. Go for the win. Nicely done. You're going down, Beauty Thief. Not today. Oscar's too good for you. Do I like this game? Yeah, I'd say I like this game. I've had a fun time for the entire stream so far. I don't know that it's worth the $40 price tag, but I'm having a good time playing it, which is worth something, I guess. Currently I'd say wait for a sale. That my final conclusion, I think, is going to be, it's fun, but not worth the price. Wait for a sale. Which I guess, that's one thing I didn't really talk about in my Tropical Freeze Let's Play, is the price, because that was originally a Wii U game that was priced at, I'm pretty sure it was priced at $60 for the Switch version, which begs the question of whether the game is worth it for people who already own the Wii U version. Because to my knowledge, the only noteworthy change it makes for the Switch version is the addition of Funky Mode, which I don't know if that's worth the $60 price tag for people who already own the, I wasn't even paying attention there, people who already own the game. So, it's kind of like whether, I mean, obviously the game is a blast to play. It's a matter of whether or not it's actually worth that price tag for people who already. Because for a new person, like for someone who's never played the game before, I would say it's absolutely worth $60 easily. It's a great game. But if you've never played, if you've already owned the Wii U version, I can't say that it's worth the full price for that if you already own it. But that's my 2 cents in the matter. And for this game, I can definitively say, for as fun as it may be, not necessarily worth the full price. We have a super chat coming in from Russell Jakubowski. Once again, how did Shu Takumi created the genius of the original trilogy and the greatest attorney games, and in between create the disaster of Hall of Justice? Studio meddling is the answer to that question. There was some significant interference with Capcom as to what he was actually capable of doing. It's clear he didn't actually want Phoenix to either be in the game or have the enhanced role that he did. And then, well, studio meddling happened and things went off the rails. And as far as the inconsistencies in the story, Shu Takumi's not opposed to that either, because he did make Turnabout Big Top, so he's not even the most genius of geniuses still have their off days when it comes to writing stories.
4, 3.
My favorite 999 characters, Junpei and Akane. Easily. I really can't even tell you much about any of the other 999 characters. They're the only ones that really... The Virtual Last Reward cast, I think, is much stronger than the 999 cast. I care a lot more about the people from Virtual Last Reward than I did the people from 999. And it might just be because I get to spend more time with them. They do a much better job of mixing and matching characters in Virtual Last Reward than they did in 999. Oh, I didn't block it. I don't know why I moved all the way over there. But that's probably going to be my answer for favorite 999 characters. Right, bring it on, buddy. Go over the... I was too slow.
4, 5.
Oh yeah, he also had the Kokoro cases. So yeah, even... Shutakumi is a genius. I will stand by that forever. I have nothing but respect for the man. But he's not perfect. Nobody is. No human on this planet is perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody fails. Everybody has their off days. And in Shutakumi's case, those are his off days. Favorite characters in Suits? Obviously, it's just the main cast. Harvey and Mike, Lewis, Donna, Rachel, Jessica. The only people of the main cast that I don't like would be Samantha, because she's just the worst. She's just actually the worst thing ever. She's there because Mike left, and then they needed someone else to... They tried to split Mike's story across multiple characters, and it just didn't work. Samantha sucks. She's so bad. But I really like all the main characters. If I have to pick one person who I like more than anyone else, it's Mike. Mike's always my favorite Suits character, which is part of the reason why it pissed me off so much in Season 8.
Match over.
Anyway. I think that's a win. I think we beat the win. First Class Reward is great. You kind of wish to stay with the 2D sprites. Oh, I don't know. I think the 3D sprites in Zero Ten Dilemma look bad, but in Virtual Last Reward, I think they look really, really good. Plus, I'm not even really a fan of how those characters look when they're in 2D. I much prefer their 3D models to their 2D sprites in that game. Anyway, sorry, Beauty Thief and Ursula Sea Witch. Unfortunately, we had to beat you just then. Do I like Shutakumi or Takeshi Yamazaki better? Obviously, You played for an hour straight. Is it time for a break? I don't know. Do you think it's time for a break? Should it's just Nintendo's making sure that you don't sweat yourself out over playing Nintendo Switch Sports. We wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want to work up a sweat over Nintendo Switch Sports. That'd be horrible. Anyway, I think I gotta go for Shutakumi, honestly. He's the man that started this series. It all came from him. He's the genius of the original trilogy. And he's the genius behind the Chronicles. And don't get me wrong, I love Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, and Investigations 2 is just a masterpiece. So, I have nothing but respect for him as well. But I think I gotta give it to Shutakumi, honestly. At the end of the day, I think I gotta lean towards Shutakumi. Okay. He loves Sigma and Phi until they ruin their chemistry in Zero Ten Dilemma. Well, Zero Ten Dilemma just ruined everything. There's nothing about those first two games Zero Ten Dilemma didn't ruin. So, out of curiosity, what happens if I press take a break? Does it just quit the game? No, it just sends me back here. So then I can just click it again. Okay, wow. Great job. You made great progress here today. Have I unlocked any new equipment yet, out of curiosity? I'm not sure. Also, I feel like it's been more than an hour that I've been playing this game for. I feel like it's been way more than I think we've been going for almost 2 hours, actually. So, yeah. Any new stamps? Nope. Any new equipment? I just want to acquire new equipment in this game. I don't even know. Maybe you have to beat all the things on Powerhouse mode or whatever. I don't know. Halo show has Chief as Penguin and Cortana as a Windows assistant. You're halfway through Season 8 of Suits and it's 100% bad. Does Season 9 get better and improved? Yes. Season 9 does not reach the heights, or at least for the first, 7 episodes of Season 9, it doesn't reach the heights of the original seasons, for, Seasons 1 through 7, but it's still good. It's still enjoyable and leagues better than Season 8. And it's worth it. It's worth getting through Season 8 for a payoff at the end of Season 8. If for no other reason than to get to that big payoff in the final episode of Season 8, and to get to the finale of Season 9, which is when it all comes together, and it's so worth it. If you're a fan of Suits, if you've been following those characters for any length of time, the final 2 episodes are 100% worth it to get to them, just to see how it all comes down. It's so worth it. You can only get equipment and stamp online. Oh, well, that's just stupid then. That's really bad. That is idiotic, actually. You can only unlock stuff in an online mode, so that... Let me be the first to say that is just blatantly stupid. So if you don't have online, then I guess sucks to be you, I suppose. You're stuck with the base things for all of eternity. That's really lame. Have I watched Once Upon a Time? No. Well, I check out the bowling battle royale mode online. You know what? Let's go online for a bit. Why not? We'll go a little while longer. I don't want to keep the stream going too much longer because I want to keep it nice, short, sweet stream for Sunday. But we'll do it. Why not? Why not? Let's go online. What could possibly go wrong with this masterful plan? Connecting to the internet. Let's hope that actually works. Play online and compete with players from around the world. Other players will be able to see your nickname, in-game appearance, title, and other play data. Note, sometimes your opponent will be a CPU. Then what is even the goddamn point of that? Okay. Whatever. Welcome to Sparko Square. Compete here in various sports versus players from all over the world. Where was this intro for the main game? Do you only get the intro in online mode? Earn points toward outfits and accessories after each match. What? Why? Customize your appearance and enjoy playing some sports. Ready to play? Just choose a sport.
Enjoy.
Do you like how they didn't give you that intro for the main offline play? Do you also like how they don't give you that intro, or that you can't buy any? You really can't unlock anything unless you play online. Wow, that's really dumb. That is really stupid. Wow, okay, that's really dumb. Is Zelda Skyward Sword Breath of the Wild next games I would play? So first of all, I saw you asking the question the first time. No need to repeat the question. Second off, they're on the agenda of games to play this year. Or at least Skyward Sword. Breath of the Wild might not be till next year, but Skyward Sword is definitely going to be this year. I'm going to probably try to do it this summer sometime. So definitely going to do that this year. Okay. Well, I guess let's just get started then. Let's do Badminton online. Search for an opponent with a selection? Sure, why not? Surely somebody else owns this game. There we go. We found the impossible Daisuke. It was using an avatar. The degenerate that he is. Only true fans use Miis. That's a joke, obviously. You'll never hear me unironically saying someone isn't a true fan of something because of some arbitrary reason. But also use a Mii, please. Oh, can I? Oh, I guess that's what stamps are for. Hello. How do you do today? Only the most expert use Miis. Yeah, there we go. Alright, ready for me to lose miserably?
Play.
Online is where you go to get your ass kicked. Online play is where you get your ass absolutely whooped by other people who are way better than you. Oh. Okay. That's one down.
1-1.
There we go. We got 1 point. Bring it on, buddy. I'm probably pronouncing your name. I mean, he can't hear me. He or she cannot hear me right now. But I'm just hoping I'm pronouncing the name correctly. I will say this. It's kind of nice that there's a lot of background detail. At least, sort of. Like, you can see in the background there's plenty of people roaming up in the walkway up top. But also, immediately around me, there's a lot of people just kind of standing around, not doing anything. Oh, that was lame. Name.
1-1.
Do I like them to switch avatars? Not really, honestly. I can't really say I'm a big fan of them. I mean, maybe it's just me not being able to take out my nostalgia goggles, but I think the Miis are just classic. The Miis look so good. They always have looked great. Congratulations, Aver. You've made a cameo in the stream. You definitely did it. You get brownie. You get a Nintendo Switch Sports stamp as your reward for cameoing in the stream. Okay. So yeah, I guess I don't I don't hate them. They're not, like, repulsive. I just don't think they look generic. They look fairly generic compared to how the Miis look, I guess, if that makes sense. Which I guess can summarize a lot of this game. A lot of this game doesn't look... is missing the personality that the original Wii Sports games, had. I think the adversaries are just the most obvious symptom of the overarching problem with that. Are we playing to 5? I wasn't actually looking. Are we playing to... I think we're playing to 5. Wait, what does drop shot mean? I haven't even seen that. Apparently there's a drop shot option I just don't even have. Best cameo since Amori finale. Yeah. And it's very, I think I saw this mentioning in the Discord server that it's interesting that that cameo happened while I was facing off against myself in the game, so that was actually a 200 IQ plan behind the scenes. We planned that 100%. That definitely wasn't the biggest coincidence to ever be coincidental. That was 100% planned, calculated maneuver. I'm sure Waffles will agree 100%. That was 100% calculated. Absolutely. Calculated maneuver. What cameo? During the final battle in Amori, Waffles, I think, was he playing Portal Stories Mel or something? I don't know. He was playing a game on Steam and the notification popped up. Could have easily edited it out. I don't really bother with that stuff. I didn't really see the need to. I figure if any Steam notifications pop up, they may as well just be there. Plus, I guess it's sort of an element of seeing yourself in the video. It's kind of a cool cameo thing. I don't know. I just never really felt the need to edit them out. Oh, was that the end of the game? Oh, wow. They, well, that was easier than I expected it to be, I'll be honest with you. Thought that would have gone way worse than it did. My favorite writer. Who's my favorite writer? Ooh, good question. I mean, Shutakumi's obviously gonna be up there, because he's just a legend. Probably gonna go with him, honestly. Although Stuart Gibbs writes a lot of great books, so he's another contender for great writers. Lee Unkrich is up there. Andrew Stanton, Pete Docter. I'm probably gonna go with Shutakumi, though, at the end of the day. What else one was very much like The Force Awakens, where it had a fine setup, but had no idea how to tie up the loose ends, and the rest of the game just got worse. Force Awakens is an interesting parallel to make there. It was just a really bad note to start the game on, both character and plot-wise. Did I watch the Amori bad ending? No, but I know what happens, and I don't really want to watch it. I think I know enough about what happens to not really want to check it out. Okay, well, that felt very, I kind of expected I would get my ass whooped, but that did not happen. So, alright, well, let's try volleyball online, why not? Let's go for an online volleyball game. Get as many people in here as possible. Nelly, Akira, and Yoko.
Volleyball.
Alright. One of whom has the infinite tag. Can the person with the infinite tag be on my side so we can have Team Infinite for Halo Infinite? I request that the infinite person be on my team. Aw, lame! Nelly, you betrayed me! Alright, we got this, Akira. You and me against the world. You and me against the world, Akira. We got this on lockdown. Well, it'll be revenge against Nelly for betraying me. For betraying the infinite team. Alright. Bump it up. Boop. Go for it. You got this. And... that's not gonna land. Oh, it is? Okay. We got the spike. Easy. Easy mode. Gotta go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed our Nintendo Switch Sports antics. And hopefully you can tune in for another stream or video sometime soon. Have a good day. Do I think it should be another investigations game starring Blackwell? It could be a cool idea. It wouldn't be my first choice for an upcoming Ace Attorney game, but it could be a cool idea. I think really, you can make a good script out of almost any idea. It's just a matter of execution. So, I mean, there's some ideas like, for instance, Cortana being a villain that maybe should have been struck down immediately, but most ideas are not intrinsically bad. You can make good stuff out of basically anything, as long as you have proper execution, which sadly, the Cortana thing did not.
3-0.
But at least they fixed it. Fixed it. I'm gonna bump it up. I got this. I'm gonna bump it up. Boop. Set me up. And nice. You know, I'm starting to think the matchmaking isn't exactly all that fair. Akira is Joker's name in the Persona 5 manga? Oh, well, how about that? How about that? The references just keep coming. The references just keep coming. Come on. Bump it up. And you gotta time your blocks better, buddy. Is that a win? Is it 5 points to win? Man, you know, we are just steamrolling, aren't we? This is, oh boy. I guess I'll do this. Wow. I really thought that this would just be the place where we get our ass handed to us on a silver platter, but we've performed surprisingly well so far. Somehow. I'm playing with the Phantom Thieves. Steamrolling the average user base of kindergartners. Well, I don't know. I feel like they'd probably be playing offline. I doubt. I don't know. But also, it's not. I don't know. I just usually. I just figured I'd get my ass handed to me going online. No one has this game. Also, of the people that do, you'd imagine. I still imagine that usually when I match online, I find people that are just way better than me. Just generally speaking across the board. Steamroll those free scores. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. Like it's not because the game's not even close. We're just not even remotely close. Okay, well, we'll do one more badminton game. We'll probably close out there. Do we think many more Miis? Yeah, honestly, me too. I find it very strange that nobody else is using Miis. I am the only person we've found so far that is actually using a Mii, which is both surprising and depressing.
Here we go.
No bowling? I don't know. Bowling. I'll pass on that one for online play. You wish Aviary Tony would resolve some mysteries? I wish Aviary Attorney was just well written. I just wish Aviary Attorney had actually ended competently. Because they had such a good premise, and they just wasted it. So, it's unfortunate that it concluded in the way that it did. I don't even know what drop shot does. I don't want to find out in an online game mode when it's not the best place to be testing things out, but still. I don't know if it's just going to be a thing where it's an ultra powerful shot, or I wasn't paying attention. Back in my day, there were these things called me. Maybe Misha's up as a generic character online. Well, that would be really silly. But also, you'd think that my character would also show up then as a generic character then. I don't know why they wouldn't show up online. Also, there's no Matt. You can't face off against Matt anymore, man. It's just so lame. Lame. I require Matt. I require Matt in my Wii Sports game. We've found no trace of Matt. But also, if we did find Matt, he wouldn't even be a Mii. He'd be a stupid avatar. So he wouldn't even. It wouldn't be the true Matt. It wouldn't be the Matt we know and love. Man, I am just not paying attention at all.
1, 2.
You mean other people? No, I get that you mean other people, but it doesn't. I don't know what the technical reason behind that would be for why it can't show up to other people like that online. Like, it'd be one thing if you can choose to hide that, because MCC has this thing where you can disable the new skins so that if you don't want to see the new cosmetic items for all the Spartans and weapons, and you can just have the original experience you had back in Halo 3 on 360 in 2007. So that's a thing you can choose to disable, but to my knowledge, this game doesn't have that. So I don't know why that would be a thing. Unless they just really want to show off their new avatars. Which I somehow doubt.
2, 5.
Will the real Matt please stand up? There's a Matt avatar in this game. It's not the Bees Online. Yeah, I would have figured it. I wouldn't have assumed that they would hide that. That's just weird. Like, you'd think... Because the number one thing I saw about this game when it was announced was, where are the damn Miis? I see no trace of Miis. Give me my Miis. And so far we've seen a grand total of 0 Miis, except for me. How many times can I say me in a single sentence? Like, I'm the only person who's actually using this type of character. Everyone else has been avatars. Oh. Okay, this person's actually putting up a bigger fight than those last people were. So, a bit of a closer game than the last few. We got this. We got this on lockdown. And this really just does not stop. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh. One of these days, you'll give me the chance to... Oh, that's it. Nope. Not today, sir. Almost. Oh, what? Excuse me? Oh, great. Oh, my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Nintendo Switch Online servers fucking with me again. Awesome. That's my favorite esport. Again. But, like, you see this, right? You see what's happening on the screen right now? You do see this, correct? Alright, great. My favorite. I love it. Oh, my... Alright, I'm annoyed. Consider myself annoyed. Label me annoyed by this shit.
2-4.
This is... Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be a loss, because you did see that, right? You saw the birdie land in his net many times, and then a second later they decided, actually, nah, that you don't get that goal. That was actually a temporary lag moment. That's awesome. Well, consider this a loss, everybody, because we're not coming back from this. We're not coming back from that. Don't do any more inconsistent things, please. Please just don't screw with me, Nintendo Online servers. I know you've been consistently crap beforehand, but can we just hold out a little while longer for this one game? Hold a little while longer for this badminton game, this very high-octane, high-stakes badminton game? That'd be cool. I'd appreciate that greatly. But sometimes that's not gonna happen. I really want to find out what drop shot does, but I don't want to do it in the middle of this game when I'm at risk of losing. Not that I have placed many stakes on whether or not I actually win, but you know, still a game. Still want to try to win, of course. Even if it takes forever. There we go. Finally, we tied it. Okay, at least we got the game back to a tie. So we're making some progress here. So this is what I expected out of online. No, not the lag. I mean that too, but mainly just the competition. But we didn't get that for the first two. And I somehow doubt this game has a skill-based matchmaking system, so I don't think it's a case of the game giving me better opponents as the games go on. Something tells me that is not what happened there. That seems too sophisticated for Nintendo. That seems far too sophisticated for Nintendo. Okay.
5-4.
Plot twist. The drop shot allows you to hit the birdie off the floor. That would explain some things. That would explain it all. Alright. Bring it on. Bring it on. I think that name is Milo. Pretty sure his name is Milo. Oh, that was close. That I looked off. I need to stop looking away from where the birdie is. I need to keep my eyes on the birdie at all times. Thank you. Oh. Bring it on, buddy. By the way, real-life badminton rallies never last this long, or at least the ones I've played. I'm sure professionally they can go on for this long, but from every time I've ever played badminton, never lasts this long. Never ever do they last this. I mean, they can last a while. It's always intense when they do, but not this consistently. I mean, I get that it's aided by the fact that it's mainly on rails for where the ball actually goes and where your character moves, but still, you get my point. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, it's over. Oh. Even with the lag, we still pulled out a win.
Game.
Pokemon games have a proper rank system. Okay, do you really think that they would have put it in for this game, though? If you really think they would have, because Pokemon actually has a consistent, dedicated, competitive community. Do you think this game does? I somehow doubt it. Also, I think that would have been a part of their marketing if they actually did. Oh, man. Alright. We did it. Get an item from my chosen... Oh. Is this game's version of a battle pass? Is that what we're doing here? Get an item for your chosen list. Pick which battle pass you want to progress through, and pick your favorite item. I guess I choose... Oh, it's even better. Well, I mean, I would have picked that one anyway, so it's fine. That was legitimately the one that I wanted to pick, but it's random. It's random. Random. My favorite. Land a drops just... Oh, that's what it does. Land a drop shot just over the net. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, with that, I think we will leave the stream here. I think we've pretty much exhausted this game for all it's worth. Let's return to the title screen, yeah. Okay, actually, let's go back to the Switch home screen, why not? Okay, so, in conclusion, Nintendo Switch Sports is fun. I like this game. That was a lot of fun. I give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a really fun time. It's hard to screw up, right? When you have the classic sports formula and some new stuff as well. Soccer was great. Volleyball was great. Honestly, might be some of my favorites. They were an absolute blast to do. This is a great stream. I had a lot of fun here. However, the price tag, can't say it's worth it. Right now, it's only listed at $40 or $50 if you buy the physical version. Can't say it's worth either price tag. I would probably list this game at like $20. I think it's worth $20. $40, not so much. Which is why I think I'm more positive now, because I got it on such a massive discount. So I don't feel like I was cheated at all. But if I paid full price, I think I'd feel cheated. So I say 7 out of 10. Wait for a sale and then get it. Also, don't buy the leg strap. It's actually worthless. Clearly, we have demonstrated here today that you do not need the leg strap to succeed in this game. We won the shootout minigame without needing the leg strap. Never buy it. It's a scam. So yeah, breath of fresh air. Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially compared to what we played yesterday. This is just a breath of fresh air. 100%. Wait for a sale if that's a word in Nintendo's vocabulary. Yeah, assuming Nintendo games don't go on sale digitally, but as far as physically, you can wait till it's in the bargain bin at a local game store or whatever. Internet at 1 bar. Yeah, that happens every now and again because I'm far from where the router is, so it dips in and out. It's great. I mean, as you can see from the stream, it works well for the stream. All that matters is that the internet works for the stream. It's good enough to where I can actually stream consistently and there's no lag there, which is the most important part. But sometimes it dips out every now and again there. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Wanted to keep it nice and short for our Sunday stream. Tomorrow, big day. 2 new series starting up. And then on Tuesday, Halo Infinite Versus is starting up with Neil, which is the same day that Halo Infinite Season 2 launches. And there's going to be a new narrative event. I don't know what that means. I don't know what narrative event means in the context of Halo Infinite. I don't know if it's going to be a playable mission or if it's going to be just a cutscene. But whatever it is, I'm going to play it. I'm going to see what it is. And then I'll figure out what kind of video is going to be after that. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the game plan for the week. 3 new series starting up this week. 2 tomorrow, 1 on Tuesday. And then Saturday, as a reminder, is the big Halo Infinite Season 2 community stream. So, if you have Halo Infinite, and you want to play with us, we'll be live this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, checking out Season 2, all of its new game modes and new maps. And if you don't have Halo Infinite, get it. It's free. You'll love it. I promise. It's a great time. We're going to have a lot of fun on Saturday, streaming out Halo Infinite. And yep, we'll leave things here for today. So thanks all for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully looking forward to this week's new projects. And I hope to see you all soon for whatever you decide to watch next. Have a good day, everybody.